Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Movie Magic Mix. Let's go for another analysis. Jake Gyllenhaal is trying as Ex-UFC fighter Elwood Dalton and clearly put in the gym time to achieve an exceptionally shredded physique. Elwood fights dudes built like Post Malone for cash until Frankie Jessica Williams offers him $20,000 to bounce her self-proclaimed battleground of a roadhouse bar called the Roadhouse Bar. Elwood hops a Greyhound to Florida, ends up in the Keys, and immediately starts dealing with the beach bum riffraff who keep interrupting musicians behind Frankie's Chicken would-be. Unfortunately, shady businessman Ben Brandt, Billy Magnuson, wants the Roadhouse property for himself and keeps sending his grunts to trash Frankie's watering hole until she gives up the joint.
No, I just broke his arm.
Spending most of the film warning moronic surfer thugs in sleeveless tanks not to make him angry. As immaculately ripped as his abs on abs look, he's working with material that's blandly rudimentary, even when trying to be a sarcastic violent scamp or the nicest pulverizer in the Keys. Lehman chooses to focus on mysteries outside Roadhouse, the bar, trying to ground a backstory in criminal insidiousness that treats Dalton like a nonchalant investigator. But the problem is, everything outside the tacky Roadhouse walls feels muted and procedural. Daniela Melchior attempts to stir up some romantic intrigue as Dalton's treating Medic Ellie, but even that feels secondary as Gyllenhaal's smarmy yet unfazed demeanor does neither performer any favors. Lehman takes things too seriously, except for the literal menace to Society Conor McGregor, whose role as a maniac mercenary, introduced buck naked, is a blend of Popeye's saunter, a silverback gorilla's stiffness, and the terrifying honeycomb cereal mascot. His shtick gets old embarrassingly quickly, and his fights against Gyllenhaal use this awful first-person camera view, which lets McGregor punch the lens like a rejected Neveldine at Taylor's cinematography stunt. I'm not convinced Lyman and his writers understand why audiences enjoyed the first Roadhouse, because this far less enjoyable action flick is light on everything we crave about the original, including throat rips,